All right, welcome to this Meet the Candidates conversation. This one is with Marcie Richardson, who is the COO of Guarantee Restoration Services. Again, we encourage you to watch all the Meet the Candidate videos. They are all hopefully 10 minutes or less, and so please get to know all of the candidates. There are 7 total this year for 5 open board positions on the RIA Board of Directors. The elections run from March 17th through March 24th. They are open to RIA members only. You will get emailed a ballot, so keep an eye on your inbox if you are an RIA member to vote. Election results will be announced during the town hall at the RIA Convention, which is April 28th through 30th in West Palm. If you are not registered yet, you don't have your hotel, all of that, book immediately and quickly. Things are filling up. You can go to restorationindustry.org. All right, enough housekeeping. I am going to toss it over to Katie Smith, who is the immediate past president of the Board of Directors, and she's going to ask Marcie some questions.
Thank you, Michelle. And just want to start this one off by letting everybody know, if you haven't read the RIA bylaws, I mean, who hasn't? Our board members are eligible for 3-year terms, and you can run 2 consecutive terms. And so Marcie is running for her second board term here. So just going to start her question, her first one off a little differently. Instead of why do you want to serve, is why do you want to continue serving on the RIA's board of directors?
Yeah. Well, thank you, Katie. Thank you, Michelle. Serving on the board has been a privilege, right? It was definitely an honor last time. And I just believe that the board has made some significant strides. And I just want to be a part of what we're going to continue to do on the next 3 years. There's a lot more work that needs to be done, but I do believe in the mission of RIA, and I believe in the board. And I believe that we have restorers in our hearts of what we're doing, and everything that we do is for the restorer. And I just want to continue to strengthen that and to push forward.
Great. And I know that you attend a lot of events, you're active in restoration affiliates, you talk to your restorers all the time. So just wanted to hear your thoughts on what it is that you think is keeping restorers up at night, and what you would like to see the RIA doing to help alleviate some of those pain points.
Yeah. So, I think restorers all have in different degrees the same things that are keeping them up, right? The first thing is pricing, carrier pricing, and how are we getting fair pricing for what we're doing for the materials? We're finding that margins are shrinking because costs are going up. So how can we address pricing issues? The other thing is always going to be labor shortages. We continue to look at where the pandemic has brought us of different options of work for people. So how do we make restoration attractive to people? How do we bring them in? How do we keep them there, right? And really showing that people out of high school, people right out of college, you can make a great career. And so I think that's one of the things that a lot of restorers keep up. How do I keep people here long-term in my company? And we're always being asked to do more with less. And so how can we make that more attractive and releasing or not releasing, but creating less stress on owners?
Absolutely. All right. I know you'll have no problem answering this. Tell us what you love the most about the restoration industry.
I've said this before, and it's one of the things, it really comes down to the people. It is my 7th year here at Guarantee this month. And it is an industry that I've said that I didn't really even know truly existed till I got here. But all of the people, Katie, like you said, all the associations that I'm involved with, everybody is the same. They have a huge heart. They want to give back. And that is my draw. That is the one thing that I am pulled to, and that I just connect with, along with the really want to educate the next generation of restorers, right? We have a heart for training. We have a heart for leaving a legacy. The restoration industry has some pioneers and some people that just give everything that they want. And it's an honor for me to be a part with that, to associate with that. And that's just what I love. I love seeing genuine heart and care about this industry we all love.
Awesome. Great job, Marcie. And happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Yes, I did see that as well. I think on LinkedIn today. So yes, happy anniversary. Okay, anything else that you want to add before we wrap it up?
I'm just going on with that, I am just deeply connected to the people and with education, right? I really want to, my big initiatives being on the education committee is creating that career pathway for the restorers to show that generation, hey, you can make a solid living and a fulfilling living here in the industry. And how can we attract more of that, right? As we're grown, as we're having more exposure, right? Restoration, there's a lot more things that we need to deal with and we need to get ahead of. And that's just one of those things. Education and training, I think, is one of the big keys for us.
Awesome. Okay, Marcie, thank you so much. To anybody who's listening, again, watch for the ballot in your email. And if you need to register or find out more information about the election or the board or all of that, you can go to restorationindustry.org. Marcie, thank you so much.
Thank you.